Hello, hello. How is everyone today? Another lovely day playing Genshin today. And so, yeah, I feel like I just need to start over. That was an awful introduction. I'm so sorry. I was not prepared for that. Usually it takes me like 5 or 6 times to do a YouTube introduction, so I apologize. Let's just start over. It's late. We're all just here doing our best. So let's start over. What is up today, guys? Hanging out. Oh, wow. I'm having a tough time of it today, but we are back at it. I'm feeling kind of tired, but we're going to stream anyway. Yes, it is like 7 hours later than what I actually said when we were going to stream today. On my schedule. I am sorry about that. We're still here. We're still present, doing our best, and here for the good times. Yeah, I did miss stream on Tuesday. It's okay. No one really is here, so it's good. We're all taken care of. I'm still getting used to that Stream Elements notification that is coming up on my screen. But yes, today we are back at it. Hello, how are you doing? I hope you're doing lovely wherever you are, whatever time of day it is for you. I am doing good. Okay, I'm kind of tired. I stayed up really late last night working on YouTube material. I planned on just working a little bit on it, and like at 10 o'clock at night, I was like, okay, I'm gonna just put together the biggest pieces of my thumbnail together. And I was like, okay, we're doing it. And then I finished the thumbnail and I looked at the time and it was 4 o'clock in the morning. So that happened. But we got some good work. I was just in the zone. We got some good work done. Yeah, but doing good today. I've started posting more on like TikTok again after a year of taking time away from it, so it's kind of adjustment on my part, but we are all doing wonderful things, and I'm proud of me, I'm proud of you, and we are gonna get into stream today. So I'm so excited to share this time with you guys, hang out. We're gonna be playing Genshin, big surprise there, but we are gonna be doing that. I'm thinking we start now. It's gonna be a quick time. I don't know, I just haven't felt like streaming really lately, but we're here and we're doing it, and I love to see it on all parts. Oh, it's Fuzzard. Thank you for following. If you're here on the stream, thank you. I appreciate that. So yes, we're going to be playing Genshin today. A big surprise. We are going to... Your energy is immaculate. Thank you. I love that. I'm glad you're here for it. So we're going to be playing Genshin today. I'm thinking Yae Miko Story Quest. I know that's what I put the title for, the alert for. So we're going to try for Yae Miko Story Quest. Like I said, kind of shorter stream today. Starting now, maybe going to 11-ish. I'm thinking. So we're going to do it for a while, and then hopefully we finish Yae Miko Story Quest. But we'll really stream until we finish it, because I don't want to end in the middle of it. But yes, so we're going to be doing that today, and I'm so excited to share that with you guys. And yeah, let's get into it. It is also, wait, was that yesterday or is it today? Lisa's birthday. Genshin Impact. I feel like it's today. So we're getting both our fill of electro mommy energy today. So I love that. I'm always here for that. And yeah, let me get Genshin up and running here. And yeah, other than that, what else have I been doing since I got on last lately? Been actually catching up on some anime, which I feel like I hadn't done in the longest time. I have been watching Spy Family. Big surprise. I feel like everyone is doing that. But yeah, I'm watching Spy Family. I just watched Bubble the other night on Netflix, and I had kind of heard some mixed things on that one. I really liked it. I enjoyed it. It was Little Mermaid slash parkour. Little Mermaid takes on parkour in apocalyptic Tokyo. So, or maybe that's not the right word for it. But yeah, no, it was really good. I really liked the animation on it, and yeah, the animation was really good. The parkour was really cool. And even though, like, they tell you it's based on The Little Mermaid, they say it right there at the beginning, basically, of the movie, I was still taken through a ride, through a trip, and was crying by the end of the movie, which is kind of embarrassing on my part, because I was like, okay, I already know what's going to happen, but I was full send and crying, and actually it hit me really hard for like no reason. And yeah, I was really into the movie. But yeah, no, I liked that. Like I said, I've been watching Spy Family. Have you guys been reading like anything good lately? By reading, I mostly mean manga, because that's like all I read nowadays. I feel like I actually don't read books. I just read fan fiction and manga and manhwas and that genre of literature. So I don't actually read books, but if you're reading anything cool, let me know. Sorry, the verifying file is taking forever. But I just finished reading on Webtoon. I finished, When JC Whistles. Why am I like watching all these sad material recently? I don't want to watch sad things or read sad things. And I mean, it wasn't totally sad, but I was also crying at the end of that as well. But yeah, I just finished that recently on Webtoon. And that was really beautiful. Really beautiful story and illustrations and everything. I just was not preparing myself to be that emotionally invested in it. So that's that. But yeah, that's mostly what I've been up to doing recently. What did we do last stream? So we I feel like did we do the Archon quest last stream? Maybe. Yeah, I feel like we did. That's probably why I couldn't work myself up to have the energy to stream this week, because I think we did that Archon quest all in its full, and I was not prepared for that long of an Archon quest. I was pleasantly surprised, because the previous Chasm one was so short, and I mean, it was good, but it was so short. And then they pulled out, like, I was streaming for 4 hours, I feel like, on that one. All right. Yes, sir. Okay, 1 second. Once it adjusts, there we go. Okay. Let me see if my thing is working. Oh, yeah, okay. Just had to make sure that my sound is there. Yeah, so I want to finish. I'm thinking the reason why I think we should do the Yae Miko quest. So I've not done the Yae Miko quest. I've like basically skipped over it in our Genshin activities. And I have just been avoiding doing it. I have no idea why I'm so reluctant to like sit down and do this quest, but I did the Ayato story quest, and then I really want to do the Yelan story quest, but I think just like the timing of it I did the second story quest, but I just have not really felt like sitting down and finishing it. So, but it will be good. It will be good. I'm here for it. Okay. What are we doing? I feel like I haven't done daily commissions at all this week, and I am... All right. Oh, hey, cutie. Lisa, thank you. Compensation for the issue of accruing resolve with Raiden Shogun when Yelan is involved. We got primo gems for something? We got primo gems for something. Well, I don't know about that issue, but I will take your primo gems. Hoyoverse, thank you very much. Okay. Lisa's birthday, the 9th. Is today the 9th? It is, okay. So Lisa's birthday today, our Electro mommy, we love to see it. Hello, cutie. You know we haven't seen each other for quite some time. You haven't forgotten about me, given how busy you are traveling the world, have you? Otherwise, you'd make me really sad. What a lovely day, isn't it? It just so happens that the flowers in the vase are blooming so vibrantly. Perhaps you'd like to have a look and pay me a visit. We can take advantage of the good weather, and I can tell you more about the stories of my studies at the Is that just academia? Why? Okay, yes, academia. That way, when you set foot in the land of Sumeru, you can tell me much more about its recent changes. Shh! What is this, Lisa? Why is this in your letter? Why is you actually wrote out shh? No. Okay. I know it's like that. I feel the sentiment behind it. It's like the put your finger to your mouth and go shh. Maybe not, but why did you spell it like that if that's not how you meant it? You know what day it is? Oh, okay. Yes, this is kind of weird to write in a letter, but it's not often that I'd personally cook dinner, and you know that, don't you? Speaking of which, you must have wondered where that purple tint of the Bolognese came from. I promise you will soon find out the answer. Now that I'm really looking forward to seeing if my magic can trigger the electric sparks between you and me again. Or like, great, Lisa. Thank you for that. Wow. Yes, your magic. I appreciate your magic. I'd love to see your magic again. Thank you. I always think it's so weird that they send us like things for their birthday. I mean, what else are you gonna do? But yes, thank you, Lisa. In honor of Lisa's birthday, we will be not seeing Lisa, but seeing our other very, very similar friend Yae Miko for her story quest. So that is perfect. I feel like I'm going to say, Mommy, sorry, like 1,000 times during her quest, but it's fine. I mean, we all know what's going on there. Okay. Ha 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 ha. Yes. Okay. So now I have Yae Miko and we have Yelan. I really want to do Yelan because I really want to wish for Yelan, and I feel like we should do Yelan's before we wish for her. So I think next stream we're gonna tackle Yelan. But since I've been putting off Yae Miko, we're gonna try to knock this out and to take care of this today. Oh, wait. No. Okay. Mysterious urban legend. You plan to visit the Yae publishing house, but after arriving in Hanamizaka, you find that is more lively than usual here. Oh, they're already here, hanging out. Great.
We haven't been to the Yae Publishing House in a while. Paimon wonders if they have any new books in. The one we read with A that time was pretty cool.
Okay, I don't remember doing that.
Come on, this is a no-brainer, man. There's only one thing worth wishing for, and that is a ton of Mora.
But the exam's next week. If I fail again, I'm seriously done for. I'm better off wishing that my exam goes smoothly.
Ah, it's just an exam. Trust me, there's no problem you can't solve by throwing Mora at it. If it doesn't work, then just keep throwing till it does.
I mean, I feel like you're not wrong. That in the real world, yes, I feel like that is true.
What are they
Kind of.
arguing about? It's quite a spirited debate.
Huh? Really? You guys don't know? You need
Know what?
but stand on this land at midnight, lower your head and recite a special incantation, then your wish will come true.
What does that mean? Is it from a novel?
Looks like you guys really aren't in the loop. This, my friends, is the next big thing. A highly effective wish ritual guaranteed to make your wishes come true.
Oh, okay. Well, please enlighten me, my friend. I would love to know of a highly effective wish ritual. That is right up my alley. I will take your word on it and try it with Yelan. If your intel is better than my intel. So.
A wish ritual? That actually works?
Oh, don't even pretend, Paimon. You know it does. You know it does. That's how we've won both of our 50-50s this past year. This does not sound credible. Oh, don't knock it till you try it, my guy.
Right? Even Paimon knows that's just not how the world works.
That might be how Genshin Impact works. I don't know.
I didn't believe it at first either, but that changed when it worked for someone I know. It's this guy called Kunihiko. He's practically always been unemployed, wastes his days away, and he owes a lot of money. Like a lot, but get this. I don't see him for a few days, and suddenly I find him dressed to the nines and feasting at a high-class restaurant.
Okay.
I heard it directly from him. He used this wishing ritual, and the next day he woke up to find his whole bed filled high with Mora.
Oh. That would actually be kind of scary, not gonna lie. Dollar bills just like suffocating like on top of you, that actually would not be kind of pleasant to wake up to. It would be kind of weird, like how did it get there?
His whole bed was filled with... Wow!
Paimon, calm down. You're so excited you can barely get the words out.
Of course, I'm sure the part about waking up lying on a bed of Mora is a bit of an exaggeration. Whether you believe it or not, it's not exactly a difficult ritual. It can't hurt to give it a try, right?
I guess.
If you're still feeling skeptical, just ask around. There are a lot of very compelling stories going around these days.
Really? Well, come on! Let's go ask around right now, shall we?
Why is a sudden urgency? Yeah, we gotta get some wishing done, I guess. Let's do it.
Well, if it really is true, then just think of all the Mora Paimon could... Oh, and you'd finally be reunited with your twin, too. Let's go!
Yeah, we know that's not the important part. We wouldn't have taken part in a bartending event if finding the twin was important. The Great Narukami Offering. All right. We'll check out this ritual if you guys say so. I feel like my music is kind of loud a little bit. Maybe not, like louder than the dialogue. Let me know what you guys think. If the music is too loud or if the audio levels are good. Or I'll probably just watch it in the VOD, but...
On closer inspection, it seems like there really are a lot of people talking about this kind of stuff. Hey, see those two? Paimon remembers them from the Yae Publishing House. One's an editor and the other's an author.
Was I actually supposed to talk to people, like, on the way here?
Grasp the thought in mind. Clear like the light of the moon. As close as kin with you. No, thou. Wait, thee? Hear my summons, right?
No, it's not hear my summons, it's heed my summons. Heed. You're never going to get it down at this rate.
Hey, what are you guys up to?
Whoa! Sheesh, you scared me. Okay. Okay. Where did I leave off with the incantation again?
You guys better not be summoning some demon that I have to fight or something.
Incantation? Are you guys trying out this new wishing ritual stuff too?
Junkichi is trying it out, to be specific. He's hit a bit of a creativity block recently, so I'm helping him make a wish so that he can move past it.
I don't think you guys would believe in this kind of thing. I didn't think you guys would believe in this kind of thing. Oh, you think the wish is gonna get him to finally finish his novel? Well...
I mean, I obviously don't. But Junkichi never listens to an outside opinion, so all I can do is go along with it.
Mr. Shigeru, can you please be a little more accommodating? This is extremely important to me. People have had all kinds of wishes come true. Become more attractive, get rich quick, ace their studies. I'm just a poor, struggling writer looking to get over a creative hurdle. Is that so much to ask? Anyway, I just know this is going to work. I have a gut feeling about it.
Didn't you say the same thing when you went to make your wish at the Grand Narukami Shrine? Oh, I just know this is gonna work. I have a gut feeling about it.
The Omamori from the shrine take too long to have any effect on your luck. All right, enough of that. Help me get this incantation down. My new book depends on it.
Look, to be completely honest, I think you need to sit down and have a good think about what kind of story you want to write. Where's all that self-confidence you had when you first started out? Look at you now, trying dubious methods from any old light novel.
Wait. What? This wishing ritual comes from a light novel?
Yep, it's from the one called A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits.
And that the title did not dissuade you from using this ritual at all? Is it published by Yae Publishing House?
No, it's most likely a self-published title. It just appeared out of nowhere and took Inazuma by storm.
Sounds kinda suspicious.
As a fellow writer, I'll refrain from passing comment on how well the story is written, but everyone is saying the wishing incantations it contains are the real deal.
Okay.
Look, Junkichi, yes, everyone's saying it's real, it works, but that's only half the story. I've also heard lots of people saying that everyone who's had their wish granted using this method starts behaving strangely.
No.
What's so surprising about that? They're probably just giddy with joy at having their wish come true.
Or they were possessed once they summoned a spirit and now they're being inhabited by the dangerous spirits.
This is starting to sound a little suspicious. Why don't we go to the Grand Narukami Shrine and ask Yae Miko about it?
Junkichi really do be sus, man. I mean, yeah. Yeah.
She's the expert when it comes to both light novels and the supernatural.
I mean, I've done so many daily commissions trying to get him finish his light novel. He is suspicious.
Time to go.
Can I improve my culinary skills?
All right, Grand Narukami Shrine. Off we go. You're a Kazuha Haver, how amazing. Not the cap resin. No, you did not see that. It's, it's fuzzard. You did not see that. It's fuzzard. We're just ignoring it. That's That's kind of embarrassing on my part, but yeah, exposed. Oh, dang it.
Another bad one? Surely that child isn't slacking off. Miko! Great, you're here!
What's up? My lady?
Well, hello there, young ones. What brings you to the shrine? It just so happens that I have a wonderful novel here. I highly recommend it.
We'd like your expert input on something. Condense it at least. I know, I haven't got on for a couple days. As a Genshin player, that's... yeah, I've been exposed, but yeah. I'll condense it today during our session. Actually, I might have, like, capped on my condensed resin too. I don't know. We'll have to look. You better condense it. Okay, I will. We'd like, we'd like your... No, you have capped... Yes, okay, we'll have to check. I feel like maybe... No, don't puke, okay? Like... It'll be fine. It will be fine. We'll get it taken care of. I'll do one of the bosses or something to fix it. We'd like your expert input on something.
Oh? Well, what did you want to ask?
Well, we were just... actually, you look kind of busy. Is this a bad time?
No, not at all. It's nothing major.
Lady Guji, what do you mean, nothing major? I'm begging you, you've got to help me save my brother.
What's up with him? What's happened? Why are you just ignoring him, Yae?
It really is nothing major. I stand by that. Oh, but since you're so curious, let's have him relate the story one more time, just for you.
You two seem to have a good relationship with Guji Yae. Please, put in a good word for me. You have to convince her to help my brother.
Did he do a little wishy-wishy and then become possessed?
Here's what happened. My name is Kato Yohei, and my brother is Kato Shingo. All he's ever wanted is to become a swordmaster, so he once asked Sensei Domon of the Meikyo Shisui art to take him on as a disciple.
Why does that sound familiar? Is that the one guy in the original Archon quest that we helped or talked to? Or was that the guy that was with that guy? I have no memory for names when it comes to this game.
Domon turned him away, took one look at him and said he didn't have what it takes to train in the art of the sword. But my brother wasn't about to resign himself to defeat. He trained every day as hard as he could, and finally proved himself by defeating one of Domon's best disciples in a duel recently. But since his victory, he's been acting extremely strange. It's like he's become a completely different person. The doctors can't find anything wrong with him, so I'm betting it must be the work of an evil spirit. That's why I'm here, begging for Guji Yae's help.
I think he did a little wishy-wishy to win that duel, my guy.
You know, there really aren't as many evil spirits lurking around as you seem to think. Your brother achieved the goal he'd been striving toward for as long as he can remember, and now it's gone. It's only natural that he feels a little empty and lost while he's trying to find a new direction. If it were me, I'd just leave him be for a couple of days. He'll recover on his own soon enough.
No, Lady Guji. If you saw him for yourself, you'd know. I guarantee you he's not acting like someone who feels empty and lost.
Oh, all right. Then tell me, when did your brother spar with Domon's disciple?
About 5 days ago.
5 days ago, you say?
Yes, Lady Guji. That's a long time for him to be acting up like this. I'm really worried about him. Our greatest wish is to one day found our own school, just like Domon. We can't jeopardize that dream now.
Wait a minute, now I'm a little confused. Are you here to save your brother, or are you here to make your dreams of founding a martial arts school come true?
Ooh. Gotcha on that one. my guy?
Well, they're kinda two sides of the same coin, aren't they?
No, they're not two sides of the same coin.
Whatever. Let me ask you this. Have you heard of any interesting new rumors lately? If so, I'd love to hear about them.
What? Rumors? I haven't heard anything.
You waited. There was a pause. You know something.
Oh dear. Well, that's too bad.
Lady Guji, please stop changing the subject. This is someone's life we're talking about here. Please, you've gotta help me.
Miko, he seems really desperate. His thing with his brother sounds really bad. Come on, you should help him.
He looks very anxious and pitiful, I guess.
Okay, fine. Then it's decided.
Yay, Miko! So you're gonna help him?
Oh no, you're gonna make us help him, aren't you? I can already see it. I can already see the build up here.
Kato, whatever your name was, these two guests are trusted acquaintances of mine, and in fact, they are experts in resolving all manner of strange and supernatural phenomena. Exorcisms and that sort of thing are all in a day's work for them.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Yes, you can trust us with saving your brother. Just add it to the list of things we need to do.
Yeah! Wait a sec!
Really?
Is that hesitation that I detect in your voice? So let me get this straight. You come begging to me for help, I actually recommend someone for the job, then suddenly you start doubting me?
Not at all, never. Whatever Lady Guji says, I trust wholeheartedly. Thank you two for your willingness to help. Please follow me.
Yeah, Miko isn't actually in her story quest. It's just us doing her work for her.
No, hold on a hot second, Miko. We may be a lot of things, but we ain't exorcists.
Yeah, this is way beyond our level. We have no clue about this.
Don't worry. If he wants an exorcism, just grab a handful of salt and mutter some mumbo-jumbo while you're sprinkling it around.
Is that what you do, Miko?
It's a common trope in light novels, right? You just have to have a bit of bravado. As soon as the protagonist gains self-confidence, everything else just magically falls into place.
This isn't a light novel, though. Pretty sure there's more to an exorcism than bravado.
Well, you were the ones who seemed concerned about his situation. Don't you think it would be a little unfair to make me do all the work?
I guess.
Besides, we both know you wouldn't be here at the Grand Narukami Shrine unless you had a request for me too. This is an opportunity to demonstrate that you come in good faith.
This feels all wrong. But you technically have a point, so...
All right, let's go. Don't worry now, I'll be coming along too.
Nice. I love the company.
Okay, let's follow Yohei and go visit his brother. What is going on here? Granted, you can never be quite sure what's going on in Miko's mind, but she seems even more disinterested than usual in Yohei's situation. Well, a life's at stake here, so it looks like we'll have to deal with that first before we'll get the chance to ask her about the incantation stuff.
Okay. Just so I don't forget, I'll see if we can condense the resin. Just so we'll see. Actually, I don't know if I have any crystal flies. Oh, I don't have any crystal flies. Okay, we'll get some. It'll be good. Actually, let's see. Oh. Shoot! Oh, I didn't get on. That expired. Oh, and I guess that event ended too. Oh, I have 4. Okay. Well, can condense 1. Crying. We'll get there. Yohei's brother, where are you? Oh.
How strange. My brother's been meditating here pretty much constantly over the past few days, but now he's gone.
Meditating?
Yeah, it's something that he suddenly started doing after defeating Domon's disciple. He just sits there alone, talking to himself. It's pretty disturbing, actually. But that's not important right now. Where the heck could he have gone in his current state?
This does pose a bit of a problem. If we can't find your brother, well, we can't perform an exorcism with nothing to exorcise, can we? Kato, whatever your name was, given the circumstances, why don't you start by going to find your brother and also picking up a handful of salt on your way? We'll need to use it during the exorcism.
Yeah, we'll need to use salt and bravado during the exorcism. Actually, I don't remember what his name was either, so this is kind of embarrassing on my part. Kaito, whatever your name was, yes?
Okay.
Yohei,
Okay,
yes,
got
right?
it. I'm on it.
Miko, what about us? Shouldn't we help look for his brother too?
No need. While What's-His-Face is handling that, we'll take a walk around and ask people what they know about the two brothers. Maybe we'll find out some amusing details.
Okay. I can do that. Hello, sir. I'd like you to tell me about the two brothers.
Hello, sir. We'd like to ask you about the Kato brothers.
Wow, the Paimon, we're right there, on the same wavelength.
Oh, are you debt collectors? Yohei said to tell you not to worry. He'll be able to pay you back as soon as he has enrolled a few disciples.
Huh? Debt collectors? No, we're not here for anything like that. But, it sounds like Yohei and Shingo have gotten themselves into a bit of a pickle.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yes. I don't think there's any disputing that. Those two don't have an ounce of dedication between them. They just hop between ideas and won't stick to anything.
Huh? But Yohei said his brother has always wanted to become a sword master, and even asked Domon to be his sensei.
That's true, yes. Shingo begged Domon to take him on, and eventually, he finally relented. But even after convincing a renowned sensei to give him a chance, he was the same as ever, bumming around in class instead of focusing on his training. In the end, Domon had had enough and kicked him out. But Shingo was resentful about it. He blamed Domon for not seeing his potential, and even declared that he would challenge a disciple of Domon to a duel.
Wait, what? That's not what we heard.
Okay.
Oh, how interesting. We heard a slightly different version. My brother wasn't about to resign himself to defeat. He trained every day as hard as he could and finally proved himself by defeating one of Domon's best disciples in a duel recently.
Yes, he lied. Yeah, yes, we got it.
Yohei said that? That Shingo trained hard. That's ridiculous. He just lay there cussing to high heaven all day, every day. Some training regimen, that is.
Oh my.
Yohei did tell me about Shingo winning the fight, but I took it with a grain of salt. You can ask Kenji at the village entrance more about that. He always has reliable information.
Okay. We will look for the other villagers. Hello?
Hey there, we've come to ask you about the Kato brothers.
Oh, you mean Shingo and Yohei?
Yeah, we heard that Shingo defeated an apprentice of Domon's recently. Is that true?
Yes, it's true. Wait, so are you here because you heard they're starting their own school and you're looking to sign up?
No, I can handle myself in a duel.
We're not here to sign up, but we would like to hear more details about the fight.
Well, you've come to the right person. I actually went to watch it. I thought it was a joke when I first heard that Shingo was going to challenge a disciple of the Meikyo Shisui art. But when he drew his sword, he became a whole different person. The way he handled his blade, it was like flowing water, mesmerizing to watch. Domon's disciple is no pushover, but he was absolutely no match for Shingo.
Sounds like he took a page from Demon Slayer.
Is Shingo really that strong?
Yep, he seemed pretty euphoric after winning the duel, too. He was celebrating very vocally, saying something like, "What a duel. I haven't felt this good in a long time."
Any other details to share? We've heard that Shingo has been behaving rather out of character since then.
I'd definitely say that he has more energy than he used to. In the past, he never used to do much except lie around sunbathing all day. But just yesterday, for example, I saw him cutting down trees for the village head. In the space of one afternoon, he did what most people couldn't finish in 3 days. Not only that, but he managed to fell a lavender melon tree with just one kick.
Dang.
Quite impressive.
Things got weird after that, though. The village head brought out some tofu for him, and he just flipped out. He shouted, "What is that stuff? Keep that away from me!" and then ran off.
I'm starting to see what happened. So the brother, whatever his face is, did a little wishy and did the incantation summoning ritual. Spirit of an Oni inhabited his body, won the duel, but now the Oni is living in his body and just like hanging out, and I don't know what happened to the brother. And that's what I've picked up.
Lady Guji, esteemed exorcists. Finally, I found you. I found my brother. He's at the waterfall, and I've got the salt you asked for, too. Come on, let's go.
Oh, as much as I'd prefer to stay and hear some more delicious details, I suppose we'd better be going now that he has been found.
Oh man, and Yae's gonna have such a good time getting on this Oni's case too. It's gonna be like Ito all over again.
Time to go.
Woo! Oh. Dang.
My lucky day.
Oh, okay.
Going somewhere?
All right, fine. We'll get you guys. Be like,
Back off!
oops. Oh.
Eyes on me!
Back up, back up. All right, there we go. Where did I just saw those. Just saw those drops. All right, off we go. Oh, all right. Guess he backed off. Above or below? Hello, sir? Oh, okay. Guess above the waterfall. I love your Beto. Thank you. I just switched her over to Serpent Spine the other day because I was trying to figure out which one I had. What is it called? Black Cliff Thrasher? No, it's not. It's definitely not that. It's not Thrasher. It's... What's it called? Slasher. Mine is almost friendship 10 and I need to start using her. Yes, I love Beto. I love Beto. I'm trying to figure out which weapon is better for her because I have more refinements for the Black Cliff Slasher or but I like the passive of Serpent Spine better, so right now I'm trying to figure out which one is better for her. Cause yeah, I love Beto. I've been working on building her since like I started playing the game. She's awesome.
Into the wind.
Oh, come on. There we go. Also, I followed your TikToks. I love them. Aw, thank you. I got her the first day. I also started playing. Oh. Wait, where am I? Do I need to... Yeah, there's some characters that I've gotten since the very beginning and I have not built yet either. I feel like that's the case. Everyone has those ones that they put off forever. Okay, I actually have no idea where I'm... Where is he? Down, I feel like. Oh, okay, so this waterfall. Yes.
Look over there. That's him at the waterfall.
Oh. Is that a hilly trail next to him? Oh. It's kind of weird. You guys are all just hanging out. What's going on with the hilly trails? Hey. Oh.
So this is Yohei's brother. He's meditating while sitting in a waterfall. That's pretty wild.
I've always liked her so much, just she's kind of rough. Her ult takes so much energy to get back. True. Yeah, I think she has a lot of different things that, like, to take into consideration, like, when figuring out what you want to focus on. And so I think I definitely prioritize energy recharge for her. For sure.
Hey, listen! He's talking to himself.
I bet he talking about the Onis. Oni.
Woo! How's that? Can you feel it?
No. Okay.
Can you feel the feeling of manliness?
Oh no, it's Ito 2.0.
Found your own school. Ha! So shallow. How can a manly man aspire to something so lame?
Okay. Shingo, honey, can you, like, stop grunting for, like, 2 seconds?
Please, spare me. Spare me. I can't feel the manliness. I can't even feel the cold anymore.
Oh.
I can't take any more. I'm gonna die.
Is that, like, the last moments?
Yohei! Save me! Save me!
Huh. So are, like, they being taken over by the spirit, or... And then, like, in a... Not in a trance, but they're... I don't know, this seems like Shingo. I mean, yeah.
Did you hear that? All the nonsense aside, he's going for help!
Huh? Who goes there?
He stood up! And now he's coming this way!
No, don't come any closer. Help!
What do we do? Miko, think of something!
Oh, poor thing. Yohei, your brother's life is hanging in the balance, and he's using his final breaths to call on you for help. Whatever shall we do?
Oh, okay. Fine, Yae Miko. We can hear the... I don't know if sarcasm's the right word, but we can hear your voice dripping with something, so we get it.
Well, how should I know?
The way it looks to me is that Shingo feels terribly resentful to you about something. Would you mind telling me what that's all about?
I don't know what to tell you. I don't know.
You don't know? But surely you should have more insight than anyone else into how your brother came to be this way?
They are brothers, right? Like, they haven't just been pretending to be brothers?
Yohei, I suggest you think very carefully before you open your mouth again. This is a life or death situation. Your brother is your closest relative. You must have noticed straight away when he started acting out of character.
Yeah, it feels like they're not even related, that they just are using each other or something.
And yet, 5 whole days pass before it occurs to you to come and seek help from me. You really expect me not to notice the gaping holes in your story?
But I...
As you wish. It's fine by me if you don't want to tell the truth. But after Shingo dies, you'll be next. It's futile trying to escape. Anywhere in the world you run to, it will be right behind your back. After all, you did summon it together.
She knows.
Ah!
All right, fess up.
I'll talk. I'll tell you everything. My brother and I used a wishing incantation. We made a wish.
Yes, made a wish from a first-hand guide to summoning spirits?
Yes, that's it. The one that's all the rage right now. You just have to recite an incantation at midnight and your wish will be granted. Just like the book described, we drew the magic symbol, stepped inside it barefoot at midnight, said the incantation, and lo and behold, spheres of light appeared all around us. After my brother wished to become a swordmaster, it really worked. Out of nowhere, he suddenly had these amazing sword skills. But his whole personality changed too.
Why didn't you seek help right away? Why did you wait till now to get him some help?
Because I was worried that if he goes back to normal, he'll lose his skills with the sword.
Okay. And his skills are more important than him?
If that happens, it'd ruin our plans to start a martial arts school, and we'd be back to being poor. I just wanted to keep this under wraps until we'd managed to get the dojo set up and paid off our debts.
So then, why'd you go to the Grand Narukami Shrine?
Well, 'cause with the way he's acting now, I was worried that rumors might start spreading that he's gotten involved in the occult arts or something, and then no one would want to sign up as his disciple. So I was thinking that maybe Lady Guji might have a way to get my brother back to normal, but let him keep his sword skills?
Oh, no. She's gonna teach you a very big lesson, honey.
My, look at you with your ingenious schemes.
She's gonna turn your scheme against you. You better look out.
Stop deluding yourself. These newfound sword skills are not his. They belong to the spirit that has possessed him.
Yes. Yes.
You're right. We were wrong to do what we did. We had this coming.
Why are you not surprised that a spirit possessed him? Did you know that already?
All right, then. Your turn now, my little friend. Toss the salt, and then draw your sword.
Oh, okay. Okay, we're actually... Okay. If it's an Oni, tossing some beans should work.
What is that?
Oh, not an Oni.
It's the spirit!
See that? That's what you summoned. And look, now that Shingo's no use, it's coming straight for you.
Save me! Save me!
Miko! He fainted! What do we do now?
Stop the monster!
We'll do nothing.
Oh, okay, fine.
But you, little one, just a quick fight and this will all be over.
Who's this? Ah, a fellow swordmaster.
Oh, I like his voice.
Come on, fight me!
He's coming! Be careful!
Will do, Paimon. Thank you. Oh, okay. Oh, no, guys, you guys are right in the middle.
The wind knows me.
You guys are in the way. I'm like stepping on you.
The birds call.
At least move like a little bit.
Cascade.
Oh, all right, all right. Ooh, okay. Fast battle.
That was great! Excellent! Woo! What a rush!
Oh man, he's like child.
I haven't felt this great in a long, long time.
Oh, good. I'm glad I could help you out with that one.
He disappeared. But he looked pretty content at the end there.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, Paimon sure is confused. Do you know what that was all about?
I have a rough idea.
We can talk about it later. They're about to wake up.
What am I doing here? Yae? Yae, is that you?
Shingo, are you alright?
Yae, I had the weirdest dream. I dreamed that I wasn't a useless loser with a sword anymore. I even beat one of Domon's disciples.
Oh.
I thought we could finally open a dojo of our own now. But then I realized I couldn't control my own body, and there was this voice in my ear talking to me constantly. I was terrified, and I wanted to take control of my body back, but I couldn't. And the voice kept talking about manliness.
Shingo, we shouldn't have made that wish. We summoned a spirit and it possessed you.
Yes, and had we not come to your rescue, your life would have been over before too much longer. Then the spirit would have haunted your brother until he died of fatigue too.
Dang.
Thank you, Lady Guji, and thank you for your assistance, exorcism experts.
Yes, that is right. I am many things. Exorcism expert, bartender, love counselor, savior of many nations. That is just one of my titles.
All right, take him to get some rest. He's very weak right now, having been possessed for quite a few days. He will experience a high fever, but it won't be fatal. Remember, this is the price you pay. At this point, I would normally lecture you on the dire consequences of using occult methods to obtain power that does not belong to you. But I think you get the picture now, don't you?
Yes, we understand now. We won't do it ever again.
Thank you, Lady Guji. Thank you, exorcists.
No problem. Have a good day. I'm glad I could help.
We'll be on our way then. Come on, Shingo.
I don't know. They'll probably go back to their old ways.
Miko, would they really have lost their lives if we hadn't gotten involved? And if so, why the heck were you so reluctant to help out?
They would have been fine. I had to scare them a little, though. Otherwise, I hardly think these two lazy rascals would have learned their lesson.
So, what was it that possessed Shingo?
You saw it all for yourselves. I'm sure you can figure out what kind of spirit had possessed him, can't you?
A master of the sword, lots of strength and passion, but doesn't like tofu. I'm still going for an oni. A master of the sword, I don't know about that one, but yeah.
Ah! Paimon's got it. It was an oni.
Nice.
Correct. Although it possessed Shingo, it didn't have any ill intentions. As a matter of fact, it actually seemed like it was trying to train Shingo to become bolder.
Yeah, I liked its voice. I want them to be a voice actor for a character.
Huh. Fair enough. But it seems like it had the opposite effect.
Yeah.
Tossing salt caused it to temporarily leave Shingo's body. Then, you exhausted its strength by fighting it, so it disappeared. Even if we'd done nothing at all, Shingo would have eventually become too weak for his body to host the spirit, and it would have left of its own accord. Of course, it would have been more stressful for Shingo and Yohei that way. Still, the experience may ultimately have been more effective than me scaring them into submission with a little exaggeration.
Whew. Well, the main thing is that nobody got hurt.
All right, seems like we've wrapped up everything here. Come on, off we go.
Why does that feel like it's the end of the story quest already?
Hold on, Miko. You say everything's wrapped up, but are you sure about that?
Yeah, there's a lot of people that have been making wishes.
You mean you disagree?
The incantation they used, the book, A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits.
Oh, you mean that they got the incantation from that book. Yes, I know the one.
Actually, that book's the whole reason we came looking for you at the shrine today. Incantations seem really popular right now.
Human beings don't have powers like us yokai. It's quite understandable for them to be interested in incantations to summon the supernatural.
That's not the point. The problem is that the incantations in the book are actually capable of summoning spirits and stuff. And loads of people are trying it.
Yep.
Even then, humans only have so much strength. Even if they do successfully summon a spirit with the incantation, it won't stay with them for very long. I really wouldn't fret about it.
Okay, so you just going back to the shrine now?
But who wrote this book? And why? Don't we think there might be a bigger safety risk here?
Yeah, we gotta get to the bottom of things, Miko. You don't understand the way we work. You have a problem, we solve it for you. That's just how this game functions.
What do you think, Traveler?
It does worry me a bit. If Miko says it's fine, we probably don't need to worry. I'm more curious about Miko's reaction. Oh, I can actually pick one. They actually differ?
You're right. Big events in the light novel market should be at the center of her attention, surely. But she doesn't seem to care about this book at all.
Did she write it?
Lady Yae, I finally found you.
Kuroda, what are you doing here?
I'm here to report on Yae Publishing House's sales for the last month. All the numbers are here. Please, take a look.
Let me see. What? We're losing market share?
Yes. Overall bestseller, readers' favorite, and trending ranking. We're being beaten in all categories. One book is topping the charts. It's called A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits.
Nah, yeah, that's how you get her attention.
Both of you, back here now!
Miko? What is it? You have a really scary look on your face right now.
I see where your priorities lie, Miko.
Things just got serious. A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits is an all-round hit, summarily beating the novels of the Yae Publishing House by every analysis.
Define serious.
Just what is that supposed to mean? I worked extremely hard to promote our latest featured work, and now a rival book comes out of nowhere and steals our thunder. If this isn't the very definition of intolerable, I don't know what is. I have to come up with a counterplan, and you are going to help me.
Huh? How is this our problem all of a sudden?
Paimon, please. Who wrote this book and why? Don't we think there might be a bigger safety risk here?
I mean, I guess.
Oh, am I to take it that the safety of the people of Inazuma isn't so important in your eyes after all?
Nah.
Wait, what just happened? Again, you technically have a point, but this feels all wrong.
Nothing's wrong, okay? Come on. We're going to war.
Okay, I think that's a little extreme,
I'm
honey.
going to head back and make some preparations. Meet me outside the Yae Publishing House.
We're going to war. Are these hilly trolls okay? Why are they just here? Sleeping. Or dead. That'd be awful if after you killed a hilly troll that they would just be there on the ground. Like they're Just body? Ugh, I think that would bring home the idea of how many hilly trolls people have gotten rid of in this game. Okay. Yeah, publishing house. Okay, let's go get a crystal fly here so we can get that one condensed resin. No, dang. All right, one moment. Okay. Think that's everybody. Let's see. One over here. Ah, shoot. Missed one. Okay, we got that. Oh, actually, I'm pretty close. Let's go. Let's do it. Do, 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 do. All right.
All right, Miko, we're here. So what's your plan of action to deal with this rival book?
Why don't you take a guess?
My guess. Make everyone realize that they're summoning spirits and dissuade people from using the ritual. Writing a different book that is a different summoning ritual, and then, but it's a fake one, and so they all start using that one instead.
I'll give you a hint. It's to do with the Yae Publishing House.
Okay.
Oh, Paimon knows! Combine the reputation of the Yae Publishing House with the status of Guji Yae and tell everyone that the incantations in that book are dangerous!
Oh, wow. Your first guess, and you got it absolutely...
Wrong.
wrong.
Oh, it's okay, Paimon. It's okay.
Wait! Seriously? That wasn't it?
It's okay, Paimon. I probably didn't get it either.
A first-hand guide to summoning spirits is the hottest light novel right now. If we did as you suggested, we would effectively be advertising to everyone that the incantations are real.
Right, and then they would start using it more, yes?
In bending over backwards trying to warn everyone about the dangers, all we would accomplish is to create more curious readers ready to try them out. Also, sales for the book would only increase further.
Right, what you actually care about, yes?
Okay, yeah, that would be pretty catastrophic. Oh, how about we confiscate all the copies?
Leaving aside the issue of the enormous manpower and resources such an operation would require, going to such lengths over a light novel would be extremely disruptive to the lives of Inazumans.
But that means there's nothing we can do.
Well, I've been thinking. I've read a first-hand guide to summoning spirits. It has many other good qualities besides the incantations alone.
Okay.
The book contains many ancient kaiden, or tales of the supernatural, and is written in a very engaging way. That is why the book has become so popular. I think we're going to have a difficult time trying to rein in its popularity while it's the only work in its league on the market.
Wait, so you mean yes, write another book? Give it some competition, yes.
That's right. How do you get rid of the next big thing? You replace it with the next big thing. So what we're going to do is create Inazuma's newest hit novel. Smash our rivals' sales numbers and win our readers back. That is how Yae Miko wages war.
Okay. I'm not a great writer, so I'm gonna leave that job to you, and I will fend off the angry readers that want to duel us. What's my job?
Incidentally, this will also be the best way to combat the influence of a first-hand guide to summoning spirits.
Wait, Miko. So you want us to write a novel?
Can I really do that? I've never written a novel before.
Well, becoming an accomplished novelist certainly isn't an overnight process. But let's not forget that I am the chief editor of the Yae Publishing House. I have my ways. I did say this is what we're going to do. I trust that the word teamwork is in your vocabulary.
Yes, it is.
Anyway, there is a writer submission event going on at the moment. Start by talking to readers and finding out what they're into. When you have an idea of what the current trends are, come back and see me. I'll be at Uyu Restaurant. Find me there when you're done. I will assemble a team, and we can work while we eat.
That sounds good. Okay, go to the submission event and listen to what the readers like. Oh. Hey, what's up?
The key to a successful light novel is having good illustrations.
Yes.
When to use illustrations, what they should contain, and which artists you should commission for them. These are all key things to bear in mind. Good illustrations can make up for bad writing. But on the flip side, a bad illustration can ruin your novel, even if you have the best story in the world. There's a saying that light novels are essentially a case of buy art, get words free. I'd agree with that. Too bad most of the top artists have jam-packed schedules, so it's extremely difficult to commission them. The illustrations in A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits are incredible, but it's unlike any art style I've ever seen before.
Okay, we commission Albedo to draw the pictures, yes.
I've been reading light novels for a long time now. I'm mainly into big, ambitious fantasy works with an original core concept and good storytelling. These days, though, everyone seems to be imitating each other. Most of the time, I can guess what the story is about just from the title. The only recent book worth mentioning is A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits. Not only is it a good story, but the descriptions are really true to life. So much so that I'm almost wondering if maybe the author really has met all those yokai before.
Okay. Yae Publishing House's submission event is in full swing. Unleash your talent, become the one light novelist to rule them all. Okay. Okay, great descriptions.
I'll be honest, I read light novels for the cheap thrills.
Me too.
In most traditional stories, the protagonist usually has this long and drawn-out character arc, usually involving a process of separation, loss, and ultimately growth and renewed strength. It reads well and everything, it's just a little slow-paced for me. By contrast, there's this popular light novel at the moment called A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits, where the protagonist is super strong right from the get-go. That's what I mean by cheap thrills. Action-packed right from page one. The protagonist is a kitsune who has not only mastered the secret art of incantations, but also tea ceremony, painting, and calligraphy.
Okay. Sounds
There's much more to light novels
kind of similar.
than Carmen realized. Let's go tell our findings to Yae Miko.
Hey, I didn't talk to you yet. What's up?
The Yae Publishing House has held many writer submission events to date. The winner gets a huge amount of publicity. It's been the ticket to fame for a lot of authors. If you've got a good idea for a story, you definitely don't want to miss out.
Okay, I will just add author to the list of my many titles. We can do that. Oh, okay, yeah, I got crystal fly, so now we can condense our resin. Yes, sir. Think I just have space for one, right? Perfect. Right, Uyu Restaurant. I can't believe I didn't even know that you could go inside this restaurant until, embarrassingly enough, very recently.
Ah, there you are. Let me introduce the team. You've already met Junkichi and Shigeru.
Hello.
Shigeru is an experienced editor, and Junkichi is the author he's partnered with. Junkichi's working through a creative lull at the moment, but all his past works have been very popular with young people. He's developed a distinct and enduringly popular style. Satomi is Yae Publishing House's ace in the hole. Her specialty is that she can write all kinds of completely different stories and all under different pen names. As for what those names are, well, that's a trade secret. They will be teaming up with us to collectively create the novel that knocks a first-hand guide to summoning spirits off its perch. So, feeling better about my plan now?
Yeah, kind of, I guess.
Uh-huh. It definitely makes sense.
Other than I'm on the writing team.
Now then, tell me what you found out about readers' preferences.
You tell Yae Miko the reader's thoughts.
All very true. An original core concept, a fast pace, quality illustrations, and lots of action. This is the formula that will guarantee good sales numbers. More importantly than that, even though it's a work of fiction, we have to deliver a sense of realism.
Paimon followed pretty much all of that, but there's still one question. What are we actually gonna write about? For example, we know we need an original core concept, but how do we come up with one?
Before you can answer that question, you have to understand your target audience.
Okay.
Take A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits, for example. When I read it, all I find is common knowledge to the kitsune. But to the general public, it's bursting with new and interesting ideas. It all comes down to the size of the information gap between author and reader.
That's actually kind of interesting.
As a traveler, there must be a great many things you know that are complete unknowns to the people of Inazuma. What is commonplace to you may be fresh and original to them.
That is true. I know a lot of secrets. I just promised Yelan that I would keep a couple secrets for her.
Right! So maybe we can take inspiration from our time in Mondstadt and Liyue. But that would make it a completely different genre than A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits. Is that gonna be a problem?
Not at all. You don't have to worry so much about how to compete with that book. All you have to do is provide some interesting ideas based on your travel experiences. As long as the core content is interesting, my expert team here will be able to flesh out the details.
Cool.
Alright, let's start with chapter 1 then. What are you thinking?
Reincarnated in another world, encounters with airborne emergency rations. Are you, Paimon, are you the airborne emergency rations? Hey, how are you doing today? Oh, I'm doing good. How are you doing? The Workshy Bard and the Dragon and the Grand Adventure. We're gonna say the Dragon and the Grand Adventure. I'm okay. Nice. We're doing Yae Miko's story quest today. I'm pretty good. I'm kind of tired, but we're doing it. We're hanging out. I'm glad to have you here.
This sounds like a great one. here. The protagonist arrives in Mondstadt for the first time to the sight of a dragon flying around and wreaking havoc on the city. With the help of some trusty companions, the protagonist successfully defeats the dragon. But then, the dragon suddenly turns into a beautiful young woman. Huh? Human, let us work together to build a better future. The love story between human and dragon begins today?
No. No, I'm not looking for any romance. Since this story is based on us.
Well, that was an unexpected development. What happened to the Grand Adventure?
The Grand Adventure is just the protagonist's name. I finished it so long ago. Now I'm contentless. Oh no. Yeah, I was putting it off for such a long time. I did everything else except her story quest, and I don't know why I didn't finish it. But we're catching up today so that we can do Yelan's story quest next stream. Have you already finished that one? The Grand Adventure is just the protagonist's name.
What? But that's so misleading.
Out of a maximum of 10 points, I'd give that a 9. The
All
story
right.
certainly goes in an unorthodox direction, and the Dragon Girl sounds destined to be a hit character. Approved.
Cool.
What the heck?
As long as she likes it.
Good job, little one. You're not only drawing on your own experiences, but it seems you're filtering them through the lens of the kinds of light novels you've read in the past. I think you really understand what we're trying to do here.
Yes, I was born to be an author.
Thoughts from the experts? Are we able to work with this general framework to make an interesting story?
Yeah, we think it works. I tend to overcomplicate the core concept if I'm not careful, so this deals with that problem.
That's good. Okay, we're done with Chapter 1. Let's move on to Chapter 2.
Okay. Oh, hi. Hi, Biscuit. What? Yeah, I guess just Biscuit.
Huh? Won't that do for now?
Readers will devour your content a lot more quickly than you'd think. If we don't keep delivering the goods now we've caught their attention, all our hard work so far is in vain. Hurry, Chapter 2, let's go. Can't you see that Satomi is waiting?
Oh, man. Shoot. Okay.
Huh? What's wrong with you? You don't look so good.
I can't think of any more stories. My mind's gone blank. Well, I can give you a couple. I mean, we would have to fib a little bit on the truth of the matter. I'm good, Biscuit. How are you? We're doing Yae Miko's story quest, having a good time. I've been putting it off for a while, so we're finally getting into it. But yeah, no, doing good. Kind of tired. It's getting kind of late, but yeah, it's nice to be streaming and hanging out. My mind's gone blank.
What a pity. I thought your beginner's luck would carry you a little further before it came to this. But alas, the time has come prematurely.
Oh, she has so much disappointment in her eyes. I'm sorry, Miko.
Before it came to what? What's happened?
Writer's block. The ultimate curse.
The bane of our existence. Writer's block. It's your arch nemesis for life, appearing without warning and inflicting a pain worse than death upon the writer. They sell their souls just to get their muse back.
Sounds awful!
When this happens, the best thing you can do is have a bite to eat and take a proper break.
True. I am totally agree with you, Miko.
Boss, get me a plate of fried tofu, and get some kushikatsu for these two. Just the basic kind will do.
I appreciate it. Oh,
this is
sorry.
my treat.
Sorry. I appreciate that, Miko.
Your treat? Oh, wait a minute. Miko, we'll be getting paid for all the hard work we're doing, right?
Of course, everyone that takes part in the creative process will be paid.
Alright, cool. Then let's press on, shall we? Don't give up now, for the sake of our paycheck, get your brain going!
Paycheck. Oh, speaking of Mora. Ooh, nice. I still haven't done them. I think I only did Toma. Oh, his hangout event? That's cool. That's fun.
Ooh! Does this mean your inspirations come back?
I love Toma's hangout event. Took a trip to Liyue. Tour guide turned out to be Rex Lapis. Rock and roll girl. I turned into a Geo Bishop hatchling. Yes, definitely this one. Zhongli is a tour guide for Liyue. In the bartending event, he was just on the side of the road, like directing Shenhe to Angel Share. So, you know. Yeah, it was so cute.
Let's see now. The protagonist arrives in Liyue and befriends a young man who doesn't have the money to pay for anything. Only later do we find out that this young man is none other than Rex Lapis himself.
Ooh, yeah.
With the help of the Qixing and the protection of the Adepti, I am free to roam this vast realm.
Wait, don't a lot of people think that Rex Lapis is still dead? Do they think that? I mean, the Qixing doesn't anymore. But we still held the rite of parting. So isn't that kind of weird we're writing about Rex Lapis being there?
Is this the kind of cheap thrill that guy was talking about?
I give it a 9.8.
Nice. We can only go 0.2 higher, so that's great.
The story is fun and action-packed with no dark undertones. Also, there are a great many legends about Rex Lapis. I'm sure it will spark the people's curiosity.
I assume we're not mentioning the Fatui in there?
I, for one, think there's a sizable market for this. Approved.
Alright, well, let's just hope Zhongli doesn't mind.
Yeah.
Great. Well, now Satomi can get started on that.
Leave it to me, Lady Yae.
Cool.
Let's write about Inazuma in the 3rd chapter, shall we? I can help with this one. We can use the Vision Hunt Decree or your experience in the Resistance. Any ideas?
Stuff this. Come on, let's get rid of this Vision Hunt Decree. I love these titles. This is, yes. Farewell Literature Hunt Decree. Starting as a Resistance soldier. Let's do stuff this. Yes.
Clearly very closely based on your own personal experience, with no major changes at all.
Ooh, was that a disappointment? Well, I'm running low on inspiration. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
It was still pretty
Since
exciting.
It's something that took place in Inazuma, it might actually be more interesting to readers if it's grounded in the truth. One thing, though. We'll need to rewrite the part about me giving you the Omamori. Let's change it to... The mysterious Lady Kitsune teaches the protagonist a spell that can make their wishes come true. The protagonist uses this spell to defeat the Raiden Shogun in battle. That should do the trick.
Is that... You want that to be common knowledge? Well, okay, it's a light novel. No one will believe we actually defeated the Raiden Shogun in battle, so it's fine.
Whoa. So we're really going head-to-head with our rival on this one, huh?
I suppose so. Once they're done writing the manuscript, I'll write the passage where the protagonist recites the incantation myself.
Are we done then? Do you really think this will be able to beat a first-hand guide to summoning spirits?
The content is fine. Now we just need to promote it. I will contact an artist to make some illustrations. I'm positive they will be at least as good as those in A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits. We'll also need an endorsement on a paper band around the book. I can get the wonderful Ms. Hina to write that.
Oh, Miss Hina. Love it.
She
Love
runs
Goro.
a regular Q&A column in That's Life magazine. The people of Inazuma absolutely adore her.
Yeah, I'm familiar.
You're free to take a break while the creative team is doing their work, but please go by the Yae Publishing House at some point to commission Ms. Hina for that recommendation. Once our light novel is complete, let's meet at the writer's submission event.
Okay, will do. Will do. Oh, what else do you have to say? Hi! Oh, she's here. That's so cute. Hi, honey.
Let me think. What spell does Lady Kitsune teach to the protagonist? Ah, I've got it. I've got to make sure it sounds suitably mysterious.
Well, you'll do a great job at that.
Please talk to me if you want to.
All right. Off to Yae Publishing House. Do we get to see Goro in this event? I mean, in this quest?
Time to go.
Poor Goro. He's always wrapped into Yae Miko's shenanigans.
Yeah.
You tell Kuroda about the situation.
Miss Hina doesn't usually do endorsements, but since it's Lady Guji that's asking, we'll see what we can do.
I mean, I can go talk to him if you need that. I'm sure I could convince him.
With Miss Hina getting so popular lately, a lot of people have come to us hoping to do a collaboration. But Miss Hina's not interested in any of it. She still prefers to focus all her efforts on replying to readers' letters, and turns down every promotional opportunity she can. Maybe that's why her fans like her so much. I'm getting off topic here. Anyway, if we can get that endorsement from Miss Hina, you'll definitely get an exposure boost at the beginning. May your light novel sell well and set a new record for the Yae Publishing House.
Yeah! Woo! New record for the Yae Publishing House. Let's go.
Do our best.
Yep. Okay, do I have to go submit the manuscript? Okay. Do I have to go see Goro and convince him? No? Okay. Hello, lady? Manuscript for you? Yae Miko brings the completed light novel. Let's go.
Are you sure you'd like to submit this entry? Let me see. The Miraculous Adventures of the Traveler by Thousand Hands.
Yeah, just the Traveler. No name connected to that. It's perfect. It's vague enough to apply to everyone. Yes, that is it.
What a strange pen name. Definitely your doing. Having been around you so much recently, Paimon's slowly starting to understand your unique tastes.
What do you mean, strange? It took a lot of work by a lot of different people to get this thing finished. Don't you think it's a very descriptive pen name?
True.
We'll get this printed as a matter of priority and conduct trial sales in pilot locations throughout Inazuma. I'll announce the sales numbers in 3 days.
Uh-oh. Paimon's getting a little nervous now. Do you really think this is gonna work?
We had a top-notch team. We're all professionals here.
That's right. Be confident in your work. That's exactly how a light novelist should be.
Okay, then I'll sign you up. Please come back in 3 days for the results.
Perfect.
Thank you all for your submission. I wish you the very best of luck.
Cool. Wait for 3 days. You can't just give me a sneak peek at the numbers right now. I mean, all right, wait for 3 days. While we are waiting for these 3 days, let's get this. And usually I would probably do some daily commissions or something during this time, but I think we're just gonna skip time forward. 'Cause it is getting kind of late, so. How many days can I skip forward? Day after tomorrow? Would that put us at 3, or is that still just 2? Moving time forward. And gonna go see if we can stop the spread of summonings. Okay. Let's do it. Is that far enough forward? Yes.
Cold
Okay.
beer after all. You've all finally made it. Good news, everyone. I just received word that your light novel is flying off the shelves. Multiple sales locations are asking when we'll be printing more copies.
Let's go. Let's go. We did it, guys. We did it. Yes. Oh, thanks for the follow, Biscuit. I didn't see that, but thank you. I appreciate that.
Woohoo! That's great!
This level of success is an amazing accomplishment for a new work. Most new books don't sell 30% of what you've sold. I have free copies for each of you here. Please take them. The payment will follow shortly, and I'll notify you to come and collect it when the time comes.
This is great, but...
Oh yeah! The whole reason why we made this light novel was to combat the influence of a first-hand guide to summoning spirits. We sold a lot of copies, but it doesn't feel like we accomplished our goal. How do we know whether it worked?
Oh, don't worry. The change is already underway.
I'm kind of scared, but kind of intrigued with that look in your eyes, Miko.
Shh. Listen to what the people around us are talking about. The conversation has already moved on, hasn't it?
That's... Okay, off topic, but that is exactly like when we were reading Lisa's letter earlier. Exact same sentiment with the it was like, shh. I don't know why she tried to put that in her letter, but very same. Electro mommies just think similarly. I think we can all recognize that.
Hey guys, have you heard about this latest Kaidan thing doing the rounds? You just need to recite the incantation from A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits at Midnight, and your wish will come true! Oh, that? That's a throwback. That's old news, man.
Yeah, it's old news.
No one's talking about that anymore. The Secret Spells of Lady Kitsune is the new hit thing. I've already memorized all the incantations.
Is that just the name of what the spell is? I didn't think that was the name of the book.
The Secret Spells of Lady Kitsune? What's that?
You haven't read it yet? Okay, so supposedly, if you recite the spell in there on a moonless night, you'll receive protection of the Kitsune and all the other powerful yokai. They can make any of your wishes come true.
Dang.
I heard that the incantations in A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits have weird side effects. This one guy wished for a load of mora and got it, but then one night it all turned to leaves and he developed a high fever. They actually had to use one of the secret spells of Lady Kitsune to get rid of the discomfort. That proves that the incantations in this book are more potent than the ones everyone was trying before. Pretty much everyone I know is desperate to try it out. Just waiting for a moonless night.
Okay, have fun with that.
Well, I better go and prepare too.
Well, feeling less worried now?
Nice job, team. Done good. Good job, Miko.
Wow, you're right! Everyone's shifting focus! But what's this moonless night that they're talking about? Hyman doesn't remember that detail from the brainstorming session.
This is something that will become very important to us further down the line. All right, it's time to move on to the next phase of the plan.
Okay.
There's a phase 2?
Of course. Behind every book that hits the market lies an author, right?
True. Oh yeah, we gotta find the author. Forgot about that.
If we leave him to his own devices, he might just write another guide to summoning spirits.
True.
Also, we still need to figure out what his motive for writing it was.
Exactly. That's what we need to take care of next. Fortunately, I've already managed to identify the author. He's a failed light novelist named Tomoyuki.
I mean, is he really a failed light novelist? I mean, the book did pretty good.
But when we went to ask him about it, he had no recollection whatsoever of having written the book.
Oh, so he's possessed as well. All right, I see ya.
Yes, this is another case of possession. Only this time, whoever possessed him actively sought him out. After his novel submission failed, he was walking aimlessly in Araumi. In frustration, he shouted out, "Please, someone, anyone, help me write a truly amazing novel." After that, he lost consciousness.
But the spirit that wrote the book has already left him now, right? So what are we supposed to do?
Simple. It wrote a summoning incantation in the book, didn't it? So we can just use its own method to make it manifest itself. And you, my little friend, are the perfect candidate for this role.
Of course I am. This sounds very dubious. Is it too late for me to back out?
Oh, what are you talking about? The fun's just about to begin.
Trial for Yae Miko time. Nice, another book. Oh, it's got Paimon on the cover. Actually, I feel like, didn't we get another book at the beginning of this quest? Let's see. 1 second. 1 second. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Oh, yes. First-hand guide to summoning spirits. Oh, you can't read it. A light novel that has been popular in Inazuma lately. Yes. Oh, I wish we could read this one. It is a rather orthodox light novel with its contents essentially being an edited version of real life in Teyvat. What is surprising, however, is that the author seems to be highly knowledgeable about Watatsumi Island, with many vivid, almost lifelike descriptions. Yeah, weird. It's not like we were there. Oh, Miss Hina. Oh, that's cute. Like that Paimon's on the cover. That's cool. The miraculous adventures of the traveler. Nice. Okay. Oh. Go to the summoning ritual site. Oh, I thought we were going to Araumi. Is that how you say it? Araumi? Woo! Where are we going? Oh, there she is. Oh, domain. Oh, that's nice. I like that they've started doing this at least for the domains. Like instead of just like a hole in the rock, there's actually like some sort of entrance there.
Miko, what is this place?
The ideal spot for a little meet and greet with a certain elusive author. This is the place where we are most likely to succeed in summoning the spirit.
Really? But it feels so eerie here.
That seems rather fitting, considering that we are dealing with the spirits of the deceased here. What are you so afraid of, honestly? We're finally about to meet the true author of a first-hand guide to summoning spirits. Aren't you excited?
Kind of.
Paimon's heart is pounding, but Paimon's pretty sure it's not because of excitement.
Come on, in we go.
Hey, wait up! Ooh, Paimon's scared. Stay close by, okay? Don't leave Paimon all alone.
I mean, if you're scared, Paimon, you can just stay out here. And me and Yae Miko can just go into the abandoned factory all alone. It's fine. You just stay out here. Enter the summoning chamber. All right. Possible rewards. Okay. Recommended elements. Nice. Okay. Electro. Oh, yeah. And then it'll probably be the trial for Yae Miko. Is this what we're going with? Sure. Wow. Oh, yay. Yes. Yae Miko. Let's go. Collect clues. Oh, gosh. Okay.
What a weird painting. Miko, do you know what it's supposed to show?
Probably a scene from ancient Inazuma.
It's a good piece of artwork and all, but it's also kinda eerie. So it's a bit scary. Looks like the artist signed their name. Rakusai? It's not very clear.
Let's go inside and take a look.
Okay. If you say so. If you say so, Yae. Oh, that's kind of fun, actually. I always wonder what these little paintings are. They're always in the domains in Inazuma. Kind of look like maybe kind of Oni. It's cool. Oh, hello. Oh, I actually don't remember how to play with Yae Miko.
Come on out.
Oh, okay, yes. I put down the little things. I put down the... Oh, okay, just don't mind me. Just putting... Oh, okay.
Come on out.
I actually don't remember how to play with Yae Miko, so just...
To ashes!
There we go.
Cascade.
Where did everybody go? Come on. Woo! Okay. Nice. Okay, chest, let's go. Yeah, I actually don't remember. Okay, let's see here. Why is their talent level +3? Kind of weird. Why is... Okay. To Yae, such has the following properties. Their level increased, has 3 charges. Initial level... Okay, so you put them down. And then... when she uses a skill... yes, so you put them down and then you use her ult and then you go... And then it goes... That's my lightning. My lightning impression for you. Okay. Oh, I'm already turned around. I don't remember where we came from. I think we came from over here. Right? Yeah.
Wow, this place is huge. Hey, is that a mirror? There's a really weird-looking stool as well. Wonder what it's for.
Ah, I see. Huh. This setup is quite handy. Saves me a lot of work. All right, go and take a look around. There should be a mechanism somewhere that makes the whole room move.
Okay. Interesting. Are we recreating what's on the painting? Start. Oh, the lampstands begin to move slowly. What? Heh. How do I get back up? I didn't want to be down here. What are you guys doing? Oh, kind of cramped. Oh, shoot.
You haven't won yet.
Okay. Oh, whoa. It's kind of weird. It's kind of cool. What do I do with you? Is this not the mechanism? Okay. Can go down here. Or over here. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, cool. I actually don't really remember what our objective is, but we can just explore, get the chests. Oh, I thought you were gonna hit me. Okay. Ah, back up, back up. Back up. Ah, other way. Oh, okay. I was not prepared for any of that. Sorry. Oh, no, 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 no. Honey, no, that's not what I want. No, no. No, I gotta heal people now. There we go. Ah! Oh, I forgot. I had Yae Miko. I forgot I had Yae Miko in my party. Oops. Okay, nice. Chest over here gotten. Nice. Can we move this one? Okay. More of these guys. No, can't move this. Okay. Hello?
Power that ended high shot.
Oh yeah, we should be trying out Yae Miko, I forgot.
Let's get down to business.
Wait. Oh, they're underneath me. Okay. Am I supposed to be getting something in here? Oh, there's a chest over there. So I move... this guy? How do I get the chest? How? Okay. Oh, now I can close this. Right? Yes. Okay, there was nothing else up here, right? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Oh, now the chest. Nice. Cool. Okay, last one. Oops. The lampstand begins to move slowly. Dart? Activate the lamp. Oh, I was bringing all of them down here. Wait, do I need another one? Oh, okay, I already have it. No, no, Miko. No, Miko, just Oh, hello, sir. Go away. Oh, I actually forgot to go down here with this. Okay. Yes.
It's my lucky day.
Okay. Yeah, let's take care of these guys.
Let me try.
Oops. Oh, I actually don't have my ult. Ah!
Kamisato Arc. Suiyu!
God, no, I meant to dodge that.
As one with wind and cloud.
Okay, we'll try Yae Miko. Oh, wait, shoot. Ah! Yae Miko! Okay, there we go. There we go, okay.
Nothing lasts.
Ha 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 ha, I love that. I love her expression. I'm okay, okay, dude. Okay, I'm just trying to look at her expression.
Back off!
Kind of rude. Dang. There we go. Perfect. Activate the lamps using Electro. Okay, yes, I have one more switch to pull. Oops, that's not it. Okay.
Lucky day.
And then over here. Woo! Oh, okay. Here they are.
To ashes!
Be still.
Oops. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. Nice. Okay, that was good, Beto. That was very good. Okay, is there anything else that we need to find? We have this over here. Oh, little meat. Okay, I think that is everything. What's above here? Oh, nothing. Cool. All right, that looks like we got all the pieces. Oops. Nice. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good job, Miko.
Whoa. It's that painting we just saw. It's turning this way along with the whole wall. It's getting eerier and scarier. What is this place?
Okay. Next, I will show you a secret kitsune spell. This painting is a swift summoning medium, which means I'll be able to skip many of the more tedious steps. The murky mirror reflects the view of Inazuma in a bygone age. Spirits stirred by the sight of the past will be easily drawn to it.
Whoa, I look so off in this mirror. I don't know, having the traveler like reversed. Oh, we all look kind of funky.
You're up next, little one. Come on, sit yourself down here.
Hold on, are we... Surely you're not planning to... You're not trying to get me possessed, are you, Yae Miko?
Yes. The whole point of a summoning ritual is for a dead person's spirit to possess a living person's body.
Oh, goodness.
You saw what happened to that Oni samurai spirit. After leaving the host's body, he was only able to maintain his form for a very short time before disappearing.
Why does it have to be me, though?
Are we positive that summoning a spirit to possess the traveler isn't gonna have any lasting negative consequences?
Yeah, like, I still got stuff to do. I'm an important part of the puzzle for Tevat.
Oh, you really care about the little one quite a lot, don't you? I'm a little jealous. I wish my friends were caring like that.
I'm sorry, Miko. That was maybe a little too serious. A is nice. A likes you. She cares for you. Come on.
Anyway, are you scared, little friend? Don't you worry now. It'll be over soon. Just think of it like having a dream.
What do I need to do?
Sit on the chair, stare at the painting, and relax your body and mind. Try and be natural. There's really no need to be nervous.
Okay.
It's like he's sitting inside the painting.
Ugh.
Huh? Is Paimon seeing things? Did the painting just move?
You're freaking me out, Paimon. Stop.
Recite the incantation in your heart, little one. Also, you'll need to have some intense thoughts going through your head. A wish, for example.
Oh.
Now, what kind of wish do we think it would take to summon forth the author of A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits? Anyone?
Probably something to do with writing?
Very good. The wish needs to be heartfelt, though, so let me help add a little realism to the equation.
Okay.
The book is selling exceptionally well, Traveler, but we're going to need an outline for Chapter 4 as soon as humanly possible. When is the earliest that you can turn it in by?
Please, someone, anyone, help me write Chapter 4.
The painting is moving again! What the?
Oh. Of course, this is when the traveler gets voice lines. Dang it.
I never thought the day would come when I'd be summoned using my own ritual. Getting a taste of my own medicine.
I mean, you could at least let Zach voice it.
What have we here? Another budding writer? What's come over you all? Why is everyone wishing for help with their writing? Are novels so popular in this day and age?
We got you! So you're the one who wrote A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits! What are you trying to do, Why'd you put that summoning incantation in the book, huh? What's your game here?
Huh? What's this?
No, this is too weird. This is too weird. I don't know how I feel about this.
Oh, I see. No wonder this felt so familiar. I've walked right into your trap, haven't I? You ask me what my game is here? Well, of course. It was to use this incantation as a means for all the souls of the departed yokai to make their glorious return to the world and plunge all of Inazuma into a brutal, bloody war.
What? Paimon knew it! You had an evil plan all along!
Oh, did you now? Then how naive of you to let me possess this body so easily. I sense, yes, great power within him.
Yeah, why did I have to be the one to be taken over? Can you take over Paimon? She might be more dangerous though, who knows?
Good. Good! With this power, no one shall be able to stand in my way.
Wake up! Quick! Wake up! We gotta
It is futile. You shall never wake him again. This body now belongs to me.
Dang, Yae Miko. Do your little salt and bravado thing.
Hey, come on, wake up! Don't let him take your mind! Miko, think of something! Miko! Miko!
She's got it. Dang.
You're
Oh, Rakusai, you haven't changed a bit. You caught on so quickly. Too perfect.
Well, you made the face enough times that I couldn't exactly miss the hint. This is what you were going for, yes? Never one to stand on the sidelines of a good spectacle, are you?
Oh, goodness.
Always got to dive in and fan the flames, ah, you mischievous little kitsune, you. Look what you've done to this little flying one here. Oh, poor thing scared witless.
Dang. They got you, Paimon. You just got pranked.
You were having plenty of fun playing the bad guy a moment ago. Now you're trying to blame it all on me?
Rakusai? Miko, you guys know each other?
Yes, we do. Of course we do.
Allow me to formally introduce the author of A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits, Urakusai.
Okay.
No, wait. To be more accurate, it's Urakusai's memory.
Memory? But isn't he a spirit?
Ah, spirits, memories. They're just different words to describe the same thing. Something that comes from the ley lines.
Do you remember that recent incident when the Rift Hounds were gnawing at the sacred Sakura's roots?
In A's story quest? Yeah.
You witnessed human memories leaking from the ley lines, didn't you? Well, since there are human memories, of course there are going to be yokai memories too. In life, yokai possess supernatural powers, and even when they are a shadow of their former selves from a bygone era, they still have the ability to control whether they are visible or not. Typically, yokai memories survive longer in the world than those of humans.
Indeed, indeed. I was wandering around the sacred Sakura's roots when I suddenly heard someone yelling, "Please, someone, anyone, help me write a truly amazing novel."
Okay, but like, Kusai, can you like leave the traveler? Because this is not. I don't like this. This is weird. Like, so can you get out of the body so we can see your face and not have to do this?
It piqued my curiosity, so I popped inside his body and wrote a novel for him.
So that's how it happened. But why did you include a summoning incantation in the novel?
Oh, little one. Not to toot my own horn here, but when I was alive, I wasn't just another kitsune, no. I was a mighty and powerful Daioko. The memories of other yokai can't possess human bodies at will like I can. But with this incantation, they can go one last little joyride in the world for a couple of days. Anything they're still itching to do, they can go and get it done.
But...
She's trying to say that all the commotion this causes is likely to be a great disturbance to the humans.
Disturbance? I guess you mean that we might leave them with some broken dreams after we leave, Oh, yes. And they might have a fever or whatever.
Oh yeah, just some broken dreams. Don't mind that.
But you know, I actually think that the most admirable thing about human beings is the way that they go out and shape their fate with their own two hands, given that they're not born blessed with the same powers that we enjoy. As for those who would rather draw on external power than seek to improve themselves, it's quite right that they learn their lesson eventually.
Dang.
So when you think about it, we're actually doing the humans a big favor. Miko, you agree, don't you?
Yes, that's what I thought too.
Okay. So is there no problem here? We can just like go about our day? The ghost man can leave the traveler's body now?
All right then. You finally convinced Paimon. You guys were right.
What are you scared of, little one? Don't be deceived by her day-to-day antics. Miko is actually one of the most powerful yokai out there.
Not only that, Irakusai, but my latest work has beaten that book you wrote, A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits, to become the most popular in Inazuma.
Not that you wrote, Miko. It was a group effort. I mean, I provided most of the story, right?
Of course. You were never one to make extra work for yourself where you can help it. And yet you went to all these lengths to find my painting room, and even took the trouble to summon me. I knew you must have some ulterior motive. You were always the one to pick a quarrel with me when we all used to gather around and share stories. All right. You win, I lose. Happy now?
I finally get to hear you say it centuries later. Ooh, I must say it feels good.
I remember when you were just a little girl, always hanging off my shoulders. A few hundred years later, and you're all grown up.
Aw, that's kind of cute.
Oh, Urakusai, how much time do you have left?
Not much. That goes for all of us, actually. We've all got to go back where we came from in the end. Everyone's quite content in many ways, but they still can't help but ask, are we ever going to have another Hyakyako?
What is that?
Don't you worry about that, Urakusai. Arrangements are being made. When my bell rings, it means the moonless night is upon us.
Oh, okay. Oh, nice, okay.
Great. Wonderful. Fantastic. Miko, it's been nice catching up, but I'd better conserve my energy if I want to stick it out until then. So, I'll be on my way now.
This is the most facial expressions I've seen from the Traveler in months.
All right. Goodbye then, Urakusai.
One last thing, Miko. I just want to know, have you been well all these years?
I've been great, of course. Every day is a happy one.
Why do you say that with so much... It sounds like sarcasm and disdain.
Especially these days. Not only do I have my light novels, but I've also met these two delightfully nosy outlanders.
Hey, I don't choose to be nosy. It's not my choice.
And even A is finally starting to come to her senses. Quite a miracle, given how pig-headed she can be.
Oh, well, great. That's fantastic.
Urakusai, you'd be right at home in this era. A great storyteller and artist like yourself would be the Yae Publishing House's ace in the hole. And I would personally be hounding you over your next installment.
He disappeared. Are you awake? How are you feeling?
Someone just inhabited my body. How do you think I'm feeling, Paimon? Why did you not volunteer for this role?
Are you all there? Here, like last time, repeat after me.
No, it's okay. 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. Yes.
Oh, you beat me to it. Looks like your brain is intact. So, your first possession, What was it like?
I remember everything pretty clearly. I just couldn't get in on the conversation myself. Let me just dust myself off.
Good. Saves me from having to explain everything again. Hearing Rakusai admit defeat has put me in the most wonderful mood. In return, it's only fair that we make sure to deliver on what they're all hoping for.
You mean the Moonless Night? They want to do a Hayaki Yako?
Yes, Though they only represent a tiny proportion of the memories in the ley lines, it will still be quite a sight to behold when the time comes. Since you've come this far, why don't you do one last thing for me, I'll need your help with the ritual.
Not surprised, okay.
You cannot be serious, Miko. After all that, you still have more errands for us? Huh. You guys teamed up to scare Paimon just now. If you think Paimon's gonna do anything you ask for, think again!
Goodness.
Aw, come on. I'm really only asking you to finish what you started. Besides, your paychecks are still in my hands.
Paimon's paycheck?
My paycheck.
Well, there's no way out now. We're in too deep.
Nice. That was kind of a cool domain. Brief, but I like the levels and the different areas of it. The different mechanisms and stuff. Okay, oh, to the shrine. Okay. What do you need me to do, Miko?
Well, hello there, my little helpers. So nice of you to join me. You're right on time, too.
As if we had a choice. We just want our paychecks. So, Miko, what exactly do we have to do to make this Hyakuyaku happen? Also, to be clear, we actually have no idea what it even means.
Yeah.
It might sound ominous, but to put it simply, the Hyakuyaku is just a gathering of the yokai.
So like a yokai party.
Back in the day at yokai gatherings, once everyone had had plenty to drink, one by one they'd start soaring into the sky with their yokai powers. There were so many of them that their silhouettes would block out the moon.
That sounds cool. I hope they do a cutscene of that.
But now, the yokai memories that leak from the ley lines are weak. They are no longer able to fly.
Oh, dang.
So I will be performing a convocation ritual for them, gathering all the wandering memories together in one place. When the time comes, they will gather in the sky above the Grand Narukami Shrine. Once their energy is spent, they will be satisfied and return to where they belong.
I see. I understand.
All the preparations for the ritual have actually been made well in advance. Remember the incantation and the mention of moonless night that I added to our novel?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah! Something about reciting the secret spells of Lady Kitsune on a moonless night.
So everyone that read that is actually doing the preparation for you?
That's the one. Actually, it's not a wish-granting incantation at all. It's a spell to help calm the ley line memories. When that time comes, let's all pitch in and help send them on their way.
What do you need from me?
I will start the ritual preparations shortly, and at that time, I need you to do two things. First, tell the shrine maidens to leave the mountain.
Okay.
During the Hyakuyaku, a whole swarm of yokai memories will be hanging around in the air above the Grand Narukami Shrine. Having the shrine maidens leave avoids the bothersome issue of someone potentially getting possessed.
Okay.
After that, I will commence the ritual, and the memories will begin to congregate. This will take some time. I need you at the foot of Mount Yogo during this part to keep an eye on nearby monster activity. The memories are normally dispersed and don't pose a threat, but when their energy is concentrated, it is likely to disturb the monsters. They may see this as an opportunity to try and make it up the mountain. I need you to fend them off so that that doesn't happen.
You can count on me.
Then what?
Well, if at that point you felt like coming to the shrine and getting a close-up view of the yokai, I wouldn't say no.
Okay. You wouldn't say no to me coming and hanging out with you, Yae Miko? I mean, yeah.
Okay, let's get going.
I wish there was like there were things that you could do in the game that changes like the outcome. Like there's routes that you can take. I mean, I get how that would be disappointing, but it would be kind of cool, like in theory, like if you didn't. Oh, I'm supposed to be asking the Shrine Maidens to leave. Like if you didn't come back up the mountain, then you wouldn't see the yokai. Like that, if that was like a choice that you could make. Maki, leave!
Descend the mountain? Are those Lady Kuji's orders?
Yes, yes, they're not my orders. So scoot your boot.
Yep, Miko said the ritual she's gonna perform soon might pose a physical danger to you all.
I see. I'll evacuate everyone right away. What about you?
I am stronger than you.
We'll be taking care of a couple other things for her. And once we're done with that, we're gonna come back and do the ritual together.
Because we want to see the yokai. We can't tell them about the yokai because we want to make sure she's safe too.
It seems like Lady Kuji places great trust in you.
Yeah.
Lady Kuji's never allowed anyone else to be in her presence when she's conducted rituals like this in the past. Thank you for helping with the ritual, and good luck.
Don't worry, we're much stronger than we look.
Yep. We got it.
Miko's about to start the ritual. Come on, let's go deal with the monsters down the mountain.
Sounds good. You need to leave, lady. Leave. It's everyone's clearing out. Okay, fine. You're putting yourself in danger. Go to the mountain road under Mount Yugo. Oh, I love the view from here. Looks so cool. Okay, where are we going? Oh, down here. Woo! Oh, well, there's a Mirror Maiden. I don't know about the rest of them. Okay, I mean, I guess we can take care of you first.
Where are you? Got a dash. Purging transgressions.
Fallen leaves, adorn my
Take care of the Mirror Maiden first. Oh. There you go.
Eyes on me!
Where are you going? Where are you going, honey?
Come on out.
There we go. Oh, that was nice. That was nice, Beto. Good job. Okay, down on the road again. Down the mountain road again. As night falls, the monsters slowly congregate in this area.
These monsters look really riled up.
Can't let them get up the mountain. Let's get rid of them. For Miko.
Yep. Let's get rid of them as fast as we can. Then we can get back in time to see the yokai. All right, here they come.
Let's do it. Yeah. Go. No, you guys aren't getting up the mountain. You got a long way to go, my guy. Oh, okay. Hello? Woo!
The wind knows me.
It's my lucky day.
Woo! Woo!
Mind the deluge.
One with nature.
Yeah, there aren't enough sound effects going on. I need to make the sound effects too.
There's so many of them. Come on, you can do it.
Yeah, we can do it. Woo!
All right, that's the last of the monsters.
Okay. They actually went pretty fast.
How long do you think the ritual is? Let's head back to the Grand Narukami Shrine and take a look.
All right, that actually went pretty quickly.
So many! They're everywhere! Huh?
Yes, the memories of the yokai. They haven't been able to relax and soar through the air like this for a long time. Come with me.
That's cool. Yes, Yae Miko, go! You
All right, little one. You look a little nervous.
It's just, Hyman's never seen anything like this before. Whoa, they've really blocked out the moon!
It does look a little intimidating, doesn't it? But I know them. They may be loud and brash at times, but they are good and brave souls. Even after losing their lives in a brutal war, they have never given in to grief or despair. Alas,
that
their
boob
time
shot.
is short.
Oh. Oh, that's really cool.
Do they really have to go?
It's a feast, and all feasts come to an end. Since you're sorry to see them leave, why don't you do the recital along with me?
Yeah, we get to do the thing too.
Hakushin, cause of this enchantment. In reverence, I perform this rite.
In reverence, I perform this rite.
To be a guiding light.
Oh. It's so pretty.
Lights are coming from Inazuma City!
Oh yeah, everyone doing their thing.
The book says, recite the secret spells of Lady Kitsune tonight, and our wishes will come true.
Oh, Hakushin, cause of this enchantment.
I perform this rite to be a guiding light.
Your unrivaled power will be honored eternally.
Urakusai, you asked if I was doing well. Really, every day is a happy day for me. But watching you all leave now, I can't help but feel a little lonely. Just a little, of course.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Just as I thought. The ritual went very smoothly. Thank you both.
And then it cuts into the Inazuma the soundtrack. Oh, that was beautiful. That was really... She looked gorgeous doing her ritual for them. Miko, are you alright?
Oh, I'm great.
But the look on your face just now...
I'm fine, seriously. Really,
Miko's not letting anyone past that exterior.
No. Honestly, you two.
Miko...
Fine. Well, if you're dead set on doing something for me, you can treat me to a meal.
Sure, no problem. A meal it is.
A meal? It's a deal.
Okay. Well, see you soon then.
Wait until the appointed time the following day. Let's do it! Finishing it up. Where am I going? Oh, I'm waiting till the following day. Ha 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 ha. Sure, we'll do that just to be sure.
Forever in this.
Today is the day we agreed to treat Miko to a meal. The venue is Uyu Restaurant. Let's go!
Let's do it. Man, we're going to Uyu restaurant so much. It's making me crave the food there. See all these Inazuma dishes and they look so good all the time. Oh, it looks like some people are out front. What are you guys doing?
Oh, wait is unbearable. How is the next chapter of the miraculous adventures of the traveler not released yet?
Oh man, now I have a book to uphold. Oh. Author, exorcist, bartender, savior of the Seven Nations, and defender of Tevat. Emergency food companion. Lots of titles to uphold. What did they call, what was that title earlier in the quest? Airborne emergency, oh, what was it? Airborne emergency rations or something like that? I love that.
It was quite a surprise when the moonless night finally came.
Yeah, that huge black cloud over Mount Yogo that night. It just seemed to form out of nowhere.
But then nothing happened after I made a wish using the method in that book.
Yeah. I guess light novels are just fiction after all, huh?
That's true.
That night was definitely the nail in the coffin for the incantations from novels fad. Still, something tells me the miraculous adventures of the traveler will remain an interesting series for a long time to come.
Oh yeah, I think so too, my guy.
Huh? Paimon can't see Miko anywhere. Guess she's not out here. Maybe she went inside already. Let's head in and look for her.
You should just see our Inazuma section coming up. It's hopefully gonna be a nail biter.
Ah, my little friends. There you are.
Hey, Miko.
Miko, what is this? You started eating without us?
That is the greatest offense in Paimon's book, Miko. This is the greatest betrayal. Paimon, say the line. Say the line. Vengeance will be mine. Like, yeah. That's what it is to Paimon.
I did, yes. You're paying, after all.
All right, I forgot.
The thought of being able to eat the most expensive dishes and drink the finest sake, all for absolutely free? Oh, I just couldn't wait any longer.
She got there hours earlier just to start in on the feast.
Ah, boss, see these two faces here? Remember them. They're the ones picking up the bill later.
Wow, okay.
Alrighty.
What's gotten into you? Come on, sit yourselves down. You have to try this fish. It's found exclusively in the waters around Seirai Island. They shipped it to Inazuma overnight, and it was still alive right up until I ordered it.
No. I don't know if I would want to eat anything that is around coming from Seirai Island. Or Surumi Island. You got a lot of kind of funky islands going on around here. I wouldn't trust it. I don't know, Miko.
Or maybe you'd rather try this? I know. I normally can't bring myself to drink sake this expensive either.
I mean, I would try it, but I don't know about the Traveler. Me being over 21 and the Traveler being perpetually, what is he, 16? I don't know how old the Traveler is.
If you don't drink alcohol, that's fine too. There are all kinds of fruit juices covering the whole price spectrum.
I guess they're like 500 years old, really.
Miko, you are outrageous! Last time we were here working on the novel, all you ordered for us was the plainest kushikatsu!
Strange. I remember no such thing.
Well, I certainly remember it. Kushikatsu and fried tofu, that was it.
Oh, so what? You did offer to treat me to a meal, didn't you? Anyway, I am something of a VIP, you know. Wouldn't you find it embarrassing to treat me anything short of lavishly?
Miko, this meal is going to be super expensive! Aren't you afraid we won't be able to afford it?
Oh, don't you worry about that. You can most definitely afford it. They're still printing your light novel by the batch, you know. You have quite the generous payment due.
Nice. Mora on the regular.
What? Aw, darn it! She tricked us into this! Miko was after our Mora from the very beginning!
Shouldn't have let our guard down. We've been taken for a ride.
Oh, the looks on your faces right now. Too perfect. Oh, by the way, since nobody's wishes came true on the moonless night, novels with incantations are no longer in vogue.
Nice.
So you'll have to come up with something new for the next chapter of The Miraculous Adventures of the Traveler. The deadline is looming. I'm counting on you.
Oh, we've been suckered. We've been sucked into the Yae publishing house. The Great Narukami Offering. Nice. That was cute.
Thank you for the meal. I thoroughly enjoyed myself today. Oh, did I mention? A saw that convocation ritual we performed over the Grand Narukami Shrine. I know she can be pig-headed, but it still took me by surprise when she wrote me a long and sternly worded letter about it, chastising me for taking this whole thing much too far. Oh, I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Everyone seemed perfectly happy to me.
Oh, Yae Miko. You are a joy, a delight, a conniving fox.
Just like Erika, always refining her craft.
Welcome to Uyu Restaurant. Please.
Very nice time seeing you, Yae Miko. Kind of felt weird just leaving. Nice. There we have it. Yae Miko's story quest in the books. Let's go. Yeah, I liked it. It was good. It was more I didn't have like I didn't know what to expect. I hadn't heard anything about it, and so I didn't have huge expectations for it, but I liked it. It was good. Not my all-time favorite, but definitely a good time. I like the combination of the yokai in there, and that cutscene was really beautiful. For sure. Let's get these little things down here. Nice. Okay. I think that is where we are going to be wrapping up for this evening. I'm just leaving. Let's just ignore my daily commissions still being there, and I have not done them. I'm tired. We're gonna call it a night. All right. So I believe that is where we're wrapping up Yae Miko's story quest for this evening, and where we're gonna be ending stream too. So let me turn this off here. And oh, good time, good stream, everybody. We did it. Yeah, that was a good time. There was some new people in chat today, and I really appreciated having you guys here and saying hi. Yeah, I will be so excited. This streaming journey will be really fun. I can't believe like we're finally got things up and running, and we're finally doing that. Doing it. It's so much fun. And yeah, because I definitely wanted to start streaming before Sumeru came out, and we are way ahead of schedule. And so yeah, I'm excited. We still have some content to do for this patch. We're not out of content yet. We still got stuff to do. So I'm excited about that. I'm thinking next stream. So this stream was a little later in the week than I intended, but that's okay. We did it. We're here. But next stream, I believe we're going to do Yelan's story quest. So that will be a good time seeing our very interesting, mysterious tea house slash Qixing or kind of like spy master lady who is very cool and very hot, and we love her. We're going to be seeing her and her story quest, and that will probably be next stream. I don't know when that's going to be yet. It will probably just be I'll just probably turn on the camera later this week, and that's when we'll do it. So we're going to do Yelan's story quest. And then after we do her story quest, I'll finally get like a big picture of like kind of her personality and everything. And then we're going to pull for Yelan. And so kind of like do some special stuff for the Yelan pulls. We kind of dressed up and did some like little ritual things for Ayato. So I want to carry that over and continue doing that for our character pulls. So after we do the story quest, I will get like a better idea of Yelan's personality, and then I'll use that to kind of figure out what we're going to do for the Yelan pulls. And so that will be following stream, but that is the plan so far. Thank you guys so much for stopping by today. I really appreciated having you here, and I loved hanging out with you guys and doing Yae Miko's story quest. I'm so happy that we finally got it done. For some reason, I was like not wanting to do it. I don't know. It just like, I didn't want to sit down and do it. It just was kind of like at the back of my priorities. And so I'm glad we finally got that taken care of. But yeah, that is where we will be ending it for this evening. I hope you guys are having a good day, good night, wherever you are, whatever time of day it is for you. I definitely, that's a streamer that I watch. She says that. And so I kind of just stole that from her, but thank you guys so much for being here. And I will see you in the very next stream next time. All right. Have a good night. Morning. Yes. Goodbye.